With so many videos of property tours showing expensive properties, the key point is, how do you get to invest in a project like this? Let me explain. Hey guys, welcome back. My name is Agent M Monty Nawaz, and my channel is called Agent M London. So for those of you that are new, I would highly recommend that you watch the previous videos and get up to speed as part of your property investment journey. What I'm going to do today is I'm going to do a walkthrough tour, but I'm also going to explain how you guys can get involved in part of your investment journey and start investing in a project like this, which is exactly what my investors do. Before I start talking about the spaces, I sometimes get lost with other videos. So what I'm going to do is we're going to do some extra work, and we're going to bring in the floor plan for this house, which is on 4 levels, so it's easier for you guys to follow. We are on the ground floor, so to the right of me we've got the entrance and a hallway, and you guys are now in the double reception room, which is highlighted here. And if we turn left, this is where we have a value add open plan kitchen and dining room, which leads on to a fantastic landscape garden. We also have a further 4 floors. Let me explain. On the first floor we have a family bathroom. On the second floor we have 2 bedrooms, which include the master bedroom. On the third floor we have the 3rd bedroom, and on the 4th floor, this is where you guys make money, and we have created a new 4th bedroom with an ensuite. So here we are in the double reception room, and I could do a little walk around tour and talk about dining room spaces and X, Y, and Z, but the key thing is what are the ingredients for this property to sell fast and for you to make money? The first thing is, I've always tried to share my secrets with you, which is layers and lines. We have these original Victorian wood floors. We've also installed a traditional fireplace. We have these brass fittings for our sockets, our door handles, and this beautiful light feature. We've installed some traditional radiators. We've got new sash windows. We also have this traditional coving which was commissioned, and this picture rail, which just adds a lot of character. These are some of the ingredients that come through experience to create what we call a family home. It's all about the choice of materials and the planning of space. In the kitchen we have a polished concrete floor, we've got some glass, and we've got these lovely bifold doors that open up super smooth and overlook a beautiful landscaped garden. This is something that I create for my investors like you, and we make profits together. As part of the value add, this view from the rear garden shows you the full extent of how we created value. On the lower level, we have a side return and a 6-meter wide extension. But then if you look at the top floor, that's where we have created a new loft and further value. A key consideration is quality, and what's really important about this space is the creating of value add. This is how we create value, and most importantly, we don't rely on the market and we make immediate gains. What we also have here is we have integrated appliances. We've got these really nice hanging lights, a beautiful tap, and a Smeg extractor, oven and hob. So as part of the value add, if you look at this pillar here, this is where the original house was, and all of this space here is new square footage and value add, and that's how we create value and, most importantly, make money. And above me we've installed this piece of glass which will be more appealing for the buyer profile that we have in mind and increase our profits for the investors, you. And lastly, you'll notice that there's no radiators, and the reason for that is that we have underfloor heating below this polished concrete floor. Moving upstairs to the 1st floor, and behind me you've got a family bathroom. Now what's really important once again is layers and lines. And what do we have here? We've got carpet, we've got wood that's been painted in white, we've got this really nice wood paneling details, and we've got the banisters and the spindles painted in a really cool color. Family bathroom, we've opted for a bespoke traditional look, and what's really important here is your supply chain and your design. You've got to know what you're doing, and if you don't, our investors are happy to take our lead. Just next door, we've created a utility room. Moving to the second floor, we have 2 bedrooms, the master bedroom and bedroom 2. Master bedroom. Now the key considerations here is spatial planning. Where is the bed going to go? Where is the wardrobe going on? And of course we've got layers and lines, and we've got the same materials that we always use. Bedroom 2, layers and lines, same principle applies. Let's move upstairs. Third floor, a few considerations. Bedroom 3, good square shape and size. Same principle, layers and lines and a choice of materials. But what we've done is we've switched it up in here, and instead of the wood floors, we've got this really nice carpet. This gives you the feeling of luxury and comfort, and the selection of carpet that we've chosen here is what you would typically find in some of the most expensive locations in London, which include Knightsbridge, Chelsea, Kensington and Fulham. Once again, experience counts. This large landing, which gives you the feeling of space. What we've also created on the left is a WC, and what's important here is the selection of materials, and once again we've followed through with the Victorian tiles, and we've got this really nice lead grey on the walls. New 4th floor, and this is where the money is for me and my investors, which could be you. 4th floor, new loft room, and there's a few key features within this space. We have the French doors overlooking the garden, and on the left hand side we've got 2 skylights. We also have this fantastic feature wall which completely brings to life a 3-dimension to this bedroom. Next door we have an ensuite. Now this could have been separate, however what we wanted to do is the bedroom on the 3rd floor can also utilize this bathroom instead of going to the main family bathroom on the 1st floor. Experience, once again, crucial. Working our way down, I'm going to explain how you can get involved and started in your property investment journey. Number 1, you need to subscribe to my channel, and it's all about building relationships with your joint venture partners. Once you've subscribed, that gives you direct access to me. This includes questions and answers, and most importantly, you will be able to have direct access to some of the deals that I'm working on, and also keep up to speed with all of my new weekly releases. What's really important for you guys is to know how I work and how my company works. So a quick introduction to my company, which is called Sharia Homes Private Equity London Projects and Development. Let me elaborate a little bit about my company. Most of my investors are from Singapore, Hong Kong and Malaysia, and it's in 2017 when I relocated back to the UK that I started to introduce this opportunity to UK investors like you. The key principles of my company, Sharia Homes, is that we follow Islamic principles. And 2 of the most important principles is that we never deal with interest and we never deal in loans. So that means that we always buy with 100% cash. Cash which I get from my joint venture investors, and I don't simply ask you to invest with me without me also co-investing and having what I call skin in the deal. We're not salespeople, you've got to have skin in the deal. Skin in the deal means that we also equity participate. That means that we put our money into every opportunity, every investment and every development that we are working on with you, our JV investors. Which means that we will win together. And with our 25 years experience and the creation of value add and having all of the systems, teams, supply chains in place, we are on a winning strategy. Once again, that gives you more knowledge in terms of how property investment and the creation of value works. Now, what's really important for you is, number 1, increase your knowledge. Number 2 is plan, prepare and execute for the start of your property investment journey. Point number 3, never give up hope. There's always a way, and the key thing for you is to work with partners that you can trust and you know have got a track record. The 4th thing that you must do, and it should actually be number 1, is you must subscribe to my channel if you want to start investing in value add London property. Point number 5 is there's going to be a lot of potential property investors that want to start their journey thinking that you haven't got enough money to start. How do you get involved in a project like this? What we have with Sharia Homes, private equity, London projects and development is a solution for you. So if you are considering investing, if you want to start your property investment journey, if you need some knowledge from me, then simply send me a message, get in touch and subscribe. I'm here to help you guys. I've been doing this for 25 years. I've got multiple projects on the go at the moment, and I can categorically tell you I know what I'm doing. So get in touch. With that said, I'm going to see you next week, and hope you found it informative. As always, Agent M out.